show.
Here on 2K Sports, we're in the first Blazers up against the Golden State, and they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2 to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does...
Confident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know they've got to protect their home court advantage, so I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to...
Playoffs, baby.
We are just about ready to get underway here. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. We've got Portland facing the Golden State Warriors. We take a look at the Warriors. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates, and that would put a ton of pressure.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2.
Oh, look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Green, the screen. And Thompson kicks to Brown. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
You almost fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Aminu. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And, guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing and keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Aminu's got his first bucket of the night. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Brown can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lillard with it, picked up by Brown. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. Concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got 5 now.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Lillard against Brown. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Aminu, the pass to McCollum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Assist from
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's Brown with the drive. Rebounded by McCollum.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
He kicks it to Lillard. There's the pick. This one for 3. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Brown outside. Wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for Freak.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Now here's McCollum. And Barnes comes to help. Humphries can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Brown dishes to Barnes. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move, rush hour handles, supreme right there.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Laverne. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Steph Curry. Teams changing it up here. Warriors leading by 11. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green is out there with Looney. And it's Brown in at the points. So that's the group out there. For Golden State. And now Portland on the break. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He had 58 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And the Warriors making a change here. Burns checked in. Here's the screen. Crab kicks to Humphries. And there's the pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Lillard attacking. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to 10 with the basket from Humphries.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Crab. Lillard a screen on Brown. Crab. Laverne grabs the miss.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard the pass to Crab. Lillard attacking, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for. He is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Warriors leading by 12. First half of basketball.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Brown against Lillard. It's Brown with the drive, and he gets it to go.
I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Aminu with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Inside, up off the screen.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The offensive rebound. It's Brown with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Humphries with a screen on Brown. Lillard dishes to Humphries. And it's Aminu in the corner. To the paint. Here's Lillard. Here's Olynyk. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And it's Brown missing. And Lillard kicks to Crab. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And so we wrap up the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by.
Thank you, Kev.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to...
It's as if the defense just let it go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Lillard attacking. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Brown. He's got 23.
Sticking too much.
Rebound by the Trailblazers.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Lillard with it, picked up by Brown. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Lillard.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Brown the pass to Thompson. They set the pick. Back to Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. McCollum, no good.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Laverne. And then for the Trailblazers, Alan Crabb comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Mo Williams subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's McCollum. That's good. McCollum's got 8 points.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Humphries.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
And Olynyk kicks to Crabbe. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The Warriors pull it in. Brown's got his third rebound tonight. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Stick it to Mike.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Warriors the rebound. Green dishes to Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Count that one. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Golden State also making some changes. Laverne comes in for Nikola Pekovic, and it's Brown in for Sean Livingston. Portland also making some changes. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Crabbe, and Lillard subbed in for Mo Williams. Morris with the screen for Lillard, and it's McCollum in the corner. Good, great play by Lillard to set it up. And 11 points for C.J. McCollum.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Warriors leading by 15. Brown in his point guard. Green is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Curry. And it's Laverne in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Lillard with it. To the middle. Davis kicks to Olynyk. A 3 from McCollum. And another 3 for Portland.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Lillard against Brown.
Move the ball.
Outside
Stick
Curry.
it too much.
Back to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lillard against Brown. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. A pull-up. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Brown's got 40 points. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Some great play by Damian Lillard tonight. He's got 11 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Chris Humphries has checked in for Davis. Warriors leading by 17. Brown outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got 42 in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
It's stolen by Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 44.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Nice job coming off that screen. 16 points for C.J. McCollum.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
It's Brown with the drive, and he gets it to go.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
2 points, free!
Timeout. Timeout. Starting.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Warriors leading by 19. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes strong so far. Feeds to Thompson. Green kicks to Brown. And it's Golden State with another.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Lillard against Brown, and the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. Olenek the pass to Aminu, and it's good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Thompson dishes to Brown. Launches a three. Another three for Golden State.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Here's McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It's Brown with the drive. That one goes. Count. Brown's got 53.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Dishes it to Barnes, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Different look here for the Warriors. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Laverne. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Williams kicks to Morris. He feeds it to Davis. Kicks it to Crabb. Clock at 6. Williams outside. That's good.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Morris outside. Outside Williams. From outside, off the mark. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And that one's good.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear.
Here's Brown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on...
Congratulations on the
2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you.